Hello everybody, welcome back to Ironman from Nothing. I'm coming to you not live from my new PC that has arrived just today. I'm very excited about that. It is much quicker than my last one. In today's episode, I have a really jam-packed episode planned here. It's a potentially 6 sort of stage process today. So first off, as you can see, we're starting here going to be doing Gertrude's Cat. Then I want to do the easy arty tasks, so when I turn in cats, I can get more death runes. Which brings me to step 3, fishing and raising cats to get death runes. Not for any particular reason, I just know I'm going to need death runes in the future, so I might as well start working on that now. And then, step 4 is going to be doing Bon Voyage. I really want to get onto Fossil Island for... I don't have a specific reason, I just have never explored that area, so I would like to see it. Step 4.5 is potentially doing birdhouses, just to get some easy hunter experience. I don't know if it's easy, I've never done it, but to get hunter experience is my goal. Step 5 is Fremnik Trials. I would like to do that to be able to complete a medium clue scroll that I have currently, that I'll show you here in a little bit. And then our 6th and not even guaranteed step is completing my rune crossbow that I worked on in the first mini-sode. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible today, so it's just a big maybe. So I'll just run in here quick and show you the medium clue that I want to complete. I can probably just do all my clues, well, my beginner, easy, and medium. I won't be able to do the heart of the elite that I have collected. I don't really want to open that yet. As you can see, for the easy, we just have... Oh yeah, this is from the first episode, I believe. I can do all of these steps now. And the medium requires me to dig on Miscellanea, and to get there I need to complete Fremnik Trials. So I'll be doing that later in this episode, but I'm going to go complete Gertrude's Cat now. Gertrude's Cat quest completed, which means I'm now going to move on to working on the Arty Diaries. I think I'm going to start out with training some thieving, because I know you need at least a minimum of 5. But I think I need a rusty sword, which you can get from ham members at 15, so I think I'll go for 15 to start with. So my plan to get my thieving up is to complete the Biohazard quest, which gives you some thieving XP once you complete it, but to do that I need to complete Plague City first, which is a prerequisite, so you start that by talking to Edmund here. So I'll be back with you when I complete Plague City and Biohazard. There is Plague City completed, which means I can now get into doing Biohazard. I get 2400 mining XP, that'll get me up to, let's see here, gets me up to 15 from 1, so that's a pretty good jump there. So I'm going to go do Biohazard now, and then I'll come back with you. And there is Biohazard complete. That quest is awful, I never want to do it again, but at least it's done now, and we got 1250 thieving XP. That should get us up to 10. So I only have to train 5 levels. I could do other quests, but I don't know if I'm going to. I think I might just train it up. I decided to do Haziel Cult because it gives another 1500 thieving XP, which should bring me up past the 15 mark that I need. Yep, 16. Perfect. So now I'm going to go pickpocket some ham members and try to get some rusty swords so I can get that part of the already easy tasks done. I should have all the prerequisites now to complete all of these, so that's what I'm going to do next. And there we have it, all of the easy tasks from the Arduin diary completed. I'm now going to go start raising some cats, getting some death runes, and most importantly, doing some barbarian fishing to get some fishing, agility, and strength experience. I just wanted to jump in here and give you guys a few updates based on future plans for the channel, kind of. This isn't really this video related. I haven't really made any progress here. I've just been fishing. This is basically not too long after the last clip. But a few things that I would like to talk about is one, group Ironman. I would like to maybe make a series on that here. I don't know how much different that would be compared to this series, except for having, you know, some friends to work with. But I'll probably decide about that relatively recently, since I think Group Ironman is supposed to come out this year still. And then the next thing I would like to talk about is something I just read about today. I know it's about a month old news by now, but the next league is well in development. If you've never heard of leagues, they released a, I guess, league called the Twisted Leagues last year, I think, or earlier this year. I can't remember. but it was basically a locked account. So if you've ever heard of like Swampletics is Mauritania locked Ironman, well, Leagues was a Corrend locked Ironman, and it was all task based. So that would be, I'm assuming the next one's going to be similar, and I would like to take part in it. Obviously, I'll be playing it definitely by myself, but I would like to make a series on it as well. But I know a lot of people weren't too interested in Twisted League content because everybody was making it. But I think I'll probably make it anyway, just because it's something I'm interested in. Let me know what you think about that in the comment down below. It's not guaranteed content, just something that's been on my mind. If you guys really don't want to see Group Ironman or new leagues, well, let me know that and I will take it into consideration. But yeah, that's just all I have to talk about. I'll be back to you soon with the next clip. So I'm now going to take a break from doing some fishing to move on to the next part that I want to do in this video, and that is completing the Bon Voyage quest so I can head to Fossil Island. But to do that, I'm going to need to complete the dig site quest, and to do dig site, I'm going to need 25 thieving, I believe it is. Where's dig site? Yep, 25 thieving, otherwise I have everything else. So I'm just going to go down here and pickpocket some ham members and start working on that thieving requirement. So I hit 20 thieving, and I'm now going to move on to stealing from silk stalls. This should give me a little bit higher XP than the ham members were, and you don't have to risk getting kicked out of the ham hideout, which was super annoying as well. I accidentally missed the level up message for 25 thieving, but I got that, so I can now move on to working on the dig site quest. There is the dig site quest completed. You get a lot of mining XP and a decent chunk of herblore as well. That should get me up a few levels. 32 mining. I haven't mined a single rock. And 22 herblore up from 19 I think I was at. I am now going to move on to the Bon Voyage quest. To do this quest you need 100 museum kudos, and I think I have everything done already for that, minus the test in the basement that you can do. I think it's some sort of test. And then the museum findings, or the dig site findings that you clean off and turn in. That is a fish. What did I get from that? I don't even know. Some gold, probably. But yeah, I'm going to now complete these museum kudos, and then do the Bon Voyage quest. Here's a tip for you guys quickly here. If you find a ruby necklace while cleaning off these finds in the museum, show it to Cinco d'Or here. I'm sure it's a pun of some sort that I'm not getting right now. But it is how you unlock the ability to make dig site pendants to get a quick teleport to the dig site over here. And I don't know how useful that is, but you'll probably want it at some point, so you might as well do it. And there we have it, Bon Voyage completed. I'm now going to explore on the island a little bit, see what it has to offer. I've never really been here at all. So I will be back to you after I find some interesting things. So another quick tip, when you get to Fossil Island, you're going to want to come all the way up here to this house on the hill. You can get there from following my mouse cursor. You start here. You can just run right up here, go across this agility shortcut, and run across this bridge. And bring your dig site pendant and use it on this book right here, the Strange Machine. And that'll make it so when you use your pendant, you can teleport straight to Fossil Island. And another thing, when you see these magic mush trees around the island, make sure you use them, because that'll allow you to travel. There's one here on the hill, there's one in Verdant Valley, which is, if you go through, right here, and on the map that is right here. And then the last one is right over here in Mushroom Meadow. And this one brings you right here. There's also one here in the tar swamp, but there's no birdhouses here, so it won't be useful for birdhouse runs, which is probably the main reason that you would want these mush trees, as there's a birdhouse here, and there's one right here, two right here in Verdant Valley. So this will be really helpful for birdhouse runs. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is working on the Fremnik Trials quest. I already have all the skill requirements, so that'll be nice and easy to get started. I'm not quite sure how hard it'll be to complete it, but yeah, I'm going to get started on that. I have now completed the Fremnik Trials quest. I can now complete that clue scroll, but this also allows me to get Fremnik helms, I believe, which will be good for like ranging, and I think melee helmet's pretty good too. I'm not for sure. I will be known as Denton. Very nice. You can call me Denton from now on. But yeah, I'm going to go start working on that clue scroll. I got some level ups here as well. Very nice. So I've completed all three of my clues, my beginner, my easy, and my medium. So I'm going to open them quickly for you here. This is garbage. 40 coins, seems worth it. The easy one, 2 black full helms, very, very worth it. What are those elk for? 634, those will be elked. And the medium, give me some ranger boots? No, garbage. Nice. Wait, how is this worth 50k? Are these sweets worth like a lot? I guess. Well, I'm now gonna maybe work on getting my rune crossbow. I don't know, I'll be back with you soon. So the plan now, as you can see, is I'm gonna try killing Obor. I've never fought this boss before, but from what I'm aware, it seems relatively simple. It's just a lot of casting snare and then attacking him. So I'm gonna give this a shot. I'll time-lapse it for you, and if I die, the only thing I really lose is my fire cape, but that's only 100k to get back, and it's not that big of a deal. So I completed the kill. It was pretty sloppy. I almost died once. It was pretty easy though. I could get used to it, but I'm not going to do it again, I don't think, because I'm running low on nats and it takes 3 per cast to do snare. So I'll probably be just waiting on that. I have like 7 more keys though. But yeah, I'm going to now work on getting that rune crossbow some more, and then I'll come back with you. So I hate to have to admit defeat, but I think I'm going to save working on the rune crossbow for a future episode, because I just don't think I'm high enough level, really. I probably could get it, but it would take a really long time, seeing as I can only kill about 1 iron dragon per trip, 1 or 2 at most. So I'm going to wait, and instead I'm going to just AFK some crabs, sand, or ammonite maybe, between this episode and next, and then, yeah, I'll probably do it not next episode, but the episode after, as I have some plans that will give me some good gear upgrades. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and leave a comment down below. Thank you guys, bye.